Well, it's the next morning and I thought I'd come out here. It was nice and sunny and I fixed that trim piece. See there? See how it's all lined up now? I mean, granted, I still have to do this piece. See how it's up too high and is pushed over here? Well, that is a heavy piece, and it's got a flange. It's got a little L flange on the bottom of it, and it was up too high in certain areas. I had to loosen it all up, and it was nailed. It was installed. Look at this. It was installed with these things. Look how big that spike is. And on the flange, there's all kinds of little holes periodically, so you could nail it. I had to pull the nails out, had to rebend that, dig it down along there, pound it back in, and I had a gap there. I even found some little rocks here and put them in there and kind of wedged that over. And then I had to put some rocks underneath the flange after I nailed it down. It was kind of tricky to do that, but it looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay, you can do the same thing. And that flange, it's a heavy flange and it's designed to be installed next to driveways, patios, straight lines, obviously, not a curved patio or anything. Or actually, I guess you could curve it too. You can bend this stuff because the flange has little notches on it periodically, so you could bend it. And then you nail it down with these heavy spikes, and that keeps the bricks, the outside bricks, from sliding over any further. Yeah. See, they actually, I guess they have it over here too. I didn't really notice over here. And they actually ran that before they put the grass down. They didn't do a very good job there, but I don't know if you'd have to do it next to grass or not. But see, I'm starting to look at this a little bit more. See, there's a piece right there. They could have pushed that down a little bit more. I could fix that and alter that a little bit as well if I wanted. All kinds of stuff you can do to get things looking nicer. We've been in here a year and a half, and slowly but surely I'm getting things fixed. And that's what you're going to have to do when you're a 17, 18-year-old house. I've got all kinds of videos of different things I've done inside the house, outside the house. Take a look at my channel, and maybe some of my videos will help you out around the house. Well, it's the next week. Nice and sunny out here this morning, and I thought I would go ahead and fix this. Remember this section right here was up too high, and this little piece right in there, this metal trim was pushed way up at an angle and all cattywampus. Well, I dug all that out and pulled out the spikes and rebent everything and readjusted stuff. I had to come all the way up to here, and I noticed there was a couple bricks that I don't know if they sunk in, or when I was trying to take the nail out, I was trying to pry on some of the bricks, and a couple of these bricks pushed down. So I pulled them out after I got that out, and I'm starting to look at this, and this section here I know has sunk down. See how these end ones have kind of pushed down? This one's pushed down too. This should be kind of coming up at an angle right in here. And so I want to take these out. I didn't want to push this metal any further down at the end. I could have and left this alone, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. So you get to decide stuff like that. See how I can see how that's kind of dipped way down. So I want to get that up and fix this. So what does that mean? Well, because I've got these two out, and this one got pushed down just a hair when I was messing around with that. I'm going to take these bricks out. Remember, I had these bricks out all the way to here. They don't take that long to take out. You saw how I pried them up. So I'm going to get those out, and then I'm going to take these up, and I'm going to take these bricks up probably out to about in here and fix all that. You know why? Because I can, and I know how to do it now, and that's the last thing I'm going to do with this driveway for now. I'll show you that when I'm done. Look at that. How do you like that? Eh, took me a little while to kind of slope that up and get that back to where it should be. It almost, I say, looks like I was never there. That's how you want it. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. I can knock that project off my list.